Good morning, good evening, good day. It's Tracy back from Mackley House. How are you all doing? I hope you're all doing fabulous. Today, as you can see, we're working on a new WIP. I've still got the Diamond Art Club kitty in the front room, but we're sat in the study today, so I'm going to work on a nice little one. So this is a 30 by 40 and it's colourful kitties. How cute is this one? So we're going to put me little sticky protective sheets on it. I've already kitted up into my pots, and because I work on the small diamond paintings in this room, I've got these kitted up using the number system on it. So rather than the symbols, so I just match the numbers on the diamond painting. It just makes it easier because then that works for all of the kits. I've just got back in from lunch with Helen and it was lovely. But yeah, kind of broke the diet today. Let me change my glasses. Get me zoomy in specs. And I've literally walked in the door like 10 minutes ago. Super quick. And just decided I've had such a good day. I really just fancy doing a little bit of diamond painting and having a chat with you guys. So I thought, well, let's get on with it. Let's do one then. So let's stick these protective sheets on. I'm looking forward to doing the colours on this one. I think I'll leave the bottom off and get started on the bottoms. Now I have ordered an iron. I was hoping that we could maybe iron this one, but my iron didn't turn up in time. So we'll do it on the next one. Probably by the next WIP. We'll get a nice creased one. And go for a bit of an iron. Hopefully I don't destroy it. We'll see. We shall see. But I've had a lovely morning with Helen. We went for a nice pub lunch and it was brilliant. Okay, that'll do. Could stick another one on, I suppose. Let's stick another one on. Ooh. Let's work this side. I'll stick it on here. Let's just plonk it on here for now. Okay, so let's begin. I might start with the blacks, seeing as I don't like them. So that's number 3. So there's number 3 pot. Okay. I might turn this up a little bit brighter. There we go. And I've got a nice new wax. Lovely. Where's my pen though? I might have left my pen in the other room. Woman. Let's get this off. There's a wax. Hunting for a pen now I am. And here's one. This is one that Missy gave me. Let's do this one. Blonk. Okay. I've had a fabulous day today. It's been a nice break. But let's get these horrible blacks done. Right, let's move this up. Oh, okay. I hope you've had a great week. Blonk, let's begin. I can't get used to having this big pen in my hands again. I think it's because my other pen is pretty small. Whereas this is way more ergonomic. I don't normally use the ergonomic ones. I get on quite all right with even the cheap pens that come with the kits. They don't bother me either. But it does feel good in the hand, I must admit. But I'm not going to be as quick with it, I don't think, as well as it being black. Anyway, oh, all the way up. 2 got stuck, that's fine. So I've just finished uploading a Temu haul. Little bits and bobs haul, that was quite good. I love the bits and bobs hauls. They're so much fun to do. Big items are all right, but I do prefer hauls with lots of tiny little bits in. They're way more fun. Got a couple of bits that I've been waiting for. But at least I finished my hallway off this time, so I've actually finished Halloween. Not Halloween, the autumn decorations. That's all done now. And it's not even autumn yet officially, is it? When is the official autumn? I think it's about, is it about the 22nd of September? The autumn equinox, I think, is around about that time. 22, 23, somewhere around there. But I'm ready. I'm ready for it. I'm done and dusted. I've got all my garden lights packed away. Even though, funnily enough, in the haul, I'd got 2 more solar lights, 3 more solar lights. Yeah, I love them. I don't know if you saw the last haul, but I bought some solar hydrangeas. Oh, yeah, they're cute. I like them. But they're my favourite garden flower anyway. But they floofed up quite well. So I definitely got some more of those. And I went ahead and ordered 2 more as well. Because I thought before I pack them all away for end of season, I've got the box open in the kitchen. I thought I might as well wait until the 2 that I've now ordered come, and then I can put them in the same box. So as soon as they get delivered, I'll test them out and then pack them straight away. Ready for next year. But I like them that much. I went ahead and ordered more. The colours in this is nice. There's a lot of blues. I don't do a lot of blues normally, so this is quite nice. I normally stick to purplies and pinky sort of colours. This is the one that kind of reminds me, who is that Mexican artist lady? Is it Frida Kahlo? It reminds me a little bit of her style. I don't know why. Maybe that's where the inspos come from Frida Kahlo. I think it's the really sort of vibrant colours and stuff like that that's reminded me of her. But I liked it. And it's cute, and it's really nice to do a little 30 by 40. What I need to do, funnily enough, is count how many empty pages are in my small portfolio, so that I know how many 30 by 40s it's going to take to fill it up. Because once it's filled, I probably won't buy any more 30 by 40s. That's what I plan anyway. I don't think I will. I do enjoy the slightly bigger ones, you know, the sort of 40 or 50 by 70s. Just because they take a little bit longer to do, so they keep me entertained for a little bit more. Oh, that's my PC beeping away at me for no reason. I think it's just a, what is that? Oh, an art.email. Okay. If it had been one of you talking on Facebook or YouTube, I'd have stopped and answered it. But it's not. It's not. Ooh. Funny day today. It rained like anything a little while ago, and now the sun's out. But it's nice and quiet here. My little chimes, I still haven't packed them away, so they're still happily blowing around in the garden. I must remember to put them away, because you have to wash off all the spider webs before putting them in the box. Oh. Okay. So hopefully you've all had a good week. My week's been okay. It's just me and Daisy now. Daisy's just had a mad hour because Helen's been here. And, well, Daisy goes a little nuts whenever there's someone around the house. She thinks, oh, fresh meat. Somebody new to play with. She can half bark, high pitch for a little doggy. Deafens your ear holes. It really does. Especially as the hallway is a little bit echoey. So when Daisy goes a bit mad, gosh. Whew. Okay. Shake, shake, shake. Ooh. So we went Slimming World again this week because today is Wednesday. It is Wednesday the 10th of September today, and weigh-in was yesterday. I did really well. I lost 2 pounds. Nice. So very happy with that. So all on track, but yeah, I'll probably put that back on today because that lunch we had today, yeah, we even had pudding. Very naughty today. Nice bit of pub grub though. So I've got to be good for the rest of the week now. I've had my treat. Otherwise I'm going to put back on what I lost. And that's no good. Okay. Get rid of me wax bogies. Don't flick them there, Trace. Put them in a pile at least. So when are we going to put this up anyway? I think I've put the haul for publishing tomorrow, so Thursday. So I'm wondering whether I should put this up for Sunday. I've kind of done it back to front again this week. I think what I might try and do from now on is get into a bit more of a routine, Tracy, because I've changed things around and I'm finding it hard getting back into order, into routine again. I know. I might have to miss a week just so that I can get back in order. I'm wondering what is the best day for the WIP and chats. What do you reckon? Doesn't really matter, does it? This week it might end up being Sunday for the WIP and chat. Or I could push the haul to Sunday. Oh, there's an idea. I could always change the date of the haul. Anyway, one of the videos will be up on the Thursday and one of them will be up on the Sunday. I'm not sure which order they're going to be at the moment. I haven't made up my mind. But at least I've done the haul. That's up and waiting. I just got to get this one done. But of course, I arrived home a little bit later than normal today. So there's not much time because normally I'd get it recorded and I could get it edited and get it sent up, but I don't think I'm going to have time to get it all done today. Because I try for Tuesdays and Thursdays mostly, but I missed Tuesday because I was doing the haul. That's what I mean. I've done it back to front again. Never mind. Done it back to front again. So if we miss one next week, I might try and put us back in order again next week. But we'll see, we'll see. Oh, it should be fine. That one had a bit of trash attached to it, but I don't think you noticed by the time all the others are in place. Diddy. Plonk. I've got a nice full belly. And my sip today is a can of Coke. Naughty, but nice. I thought, well, I've been naughty today, so I might as well, you know, just finish the day off. Really. But at least it's my caffeine free. Coke. So it's my Diet Coke. I always use the gold one. No caffeine. Which one? I love this one. So that's the sip today. Let's get a sip going. Ooh. Could do with it. I'm gasping after being in the pub for hours. Cheers. Oh, that's nice and cold. Hopefully I don't burp. Although, that's the best bit about having a Coke. Well, for me is I just love a Cokey burp. Yeah, I told you I'm a child. So I hope you've got a nice drinky poos to sit and have a chin wag with me. We'll have to start doing these live, you know. It'd be so much easier if I had somebody to talk to. Because even Daisy's gone to sleep. Even Daisy's thought, oh God, she's at the desk. She's rolled over and gone to sleep. I thought I had some. Yeah. It's good. Black's done already. That's got rid of the worst colour. Is that it? No, there's some in the middle place. How can you miss them? Look at them all. There's loads. I'm hoping the kitties turn out quite nice. I'm loving the colours of these two kitties. But as per normal, I'll put the links to the kit haul in the description for you, and I'll probably plop a comment with it in as well. That's all the W's. But cute. I'm liking it. Let's put that in the bin because that is a tiny one. Oh. Right, number 3 can go away. Nice. I've got a Cokey burp coming. Excuse me. Oh, it's silent. That was good. Right, we'll do G, which is number 1. Let's do the edge. Blonk. Look at these fabulous colours. I was looking on Temu yesterday. Now, I have got 2 diamond painting hauls ready. 2! I know. Shouldn't be doing any. Somebody stop me. But I've got 2 hauls ready. And I still looked at Temu yesterday and thought, oh, I added another diamond painting to the cart. Oh my God. I don't want a 3rd one, so I really must remember to take that one out of the cart. It was such a cute one though. It was, I think they're mice and they're under an umbrella and it's raining like a rainbow of colours. It's cute. Couldn't resist. It's in the cart, but I really must delete it because we've got 2 hauls already. So I will, at some point, towards the end of the week, I'll get one of those recorded and that'll be happening for next week. So it'll be a diamond painting haul next week. So we've got a Temu haul this week and a diamond painting haul next week. She's always good. Always good. Love it. And oh, I was talking to big news. I haven't decided 100% yet, but the big news is I turn 60 next year. And my daughter, her doggy is going to be having puppies. And the puppies will probably be ready to go end of January. And she said I could have one of the puppies as a 60th birthday present if I want. And she's got cavapoos. And they're very cute. They're very cute. And I thought, do I dare go for another puppy? Daisy would love it. Because she would non-stop play. But can I cope with 2 mad puppies? I don't know. But I'm very, 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 very tempted. I'm sort of already thinking of names. Oh, got that one stuck. Gimme. And I thought of the name Poppy. Because obviously it's got to be a flower that matches Daisy. So I thought of Poppy. What do you think? I know. Because I'm not keen on Rosie. Otherwise Rose would be a good one to match with Daisy. But I don't really like roses. But I do love a poppy. So I'm tempted. I mean, I'm even thinking of puppy names. That's pretty bad. So it might be what's going to happen. We shall see. Daisy would love it. That might make her leave the cat alone anyway. The cat would probably like it because he'll get left alone. Okay. More cheese, please. But I need to think long and hard before taking on another pup. So that's what's whizzing around my head at the moment, is to get a puppy or to not get a puppy. I don't know. Puppies are so hard to say no to, aren't they? But I gotta think proper. I'll let you know. Let you know what happens there. I've got time. I mean, they won't be ready to go until end of January. So I've got plenty of time. No news on the house. Yep. I know they normally say no news is good news, but in this case, no news is not good news. No news is frustrating. I should just give up until next year. The economy is just not working at the moment. But hey, it's not hurting it being on the market, so fine. We might as well stay like that for now. For now, is that it? That's all the G's done. Oh, cool. Did you see the edging on that I did on a diamond paint? I really like that edging. Well, I came across, because I like the magnetic frames, and I was wondering how I can finish off my Diamond Art Club kitty one and get that hung up. Well, I've actually found a 24-inch magnetic frame, and they're gold colour, and I thought, oh, that is going to look lovely on the kitty. So I've ordered a set of those to try those. They'll be coming, I think, next week. They're becoming, but they look like they're going to be good. So I might have sussed out the hanging of it. We'll see. It might end up being too heavy. I don't know. Might have to tape it in. But I've got that nano tape now. So I could always nano tape it into the magnetic frame. All right, so what are we playing with, Tracy? P. Okay. Before you forget. Please. P, please. But I think those frames come next week. Roughly. I looked on the Temu site this morning before I went out, and they were waiting for a flight. So they were still in China. But it doesn't take that long. It takes longer, I think, to go through UK customs than for the rest of it. It's shorter to pack it and ship it than it is through customs. Customs takes ages. But at least I got my carts. I finally got my rolling cart for the front room. I got 2 rolling carts. Got one in here and one in the front room for the big diamond painting. Very pleased about. That's on the haul. That's happening. Always happen, depending on which way round I put these up this week. Because, yeah, I've mixed them up again. But, yeah, between you and me, the carts are sorted. So I'm very happy about that. That's another thing done. And I finished, because my mission has been, over the past 2 weeks, yeah, 2 weeks it's taken me, was just tidy up underneath my bed. D5. And I've managed to do it. Yay! Go me. I had a load of soft storage cases underneath my bed, but Daisy's been chewing on them. So I've replaced them all with solid plastic ones. So she can't get her teeth into them now. So while I was under the bed, I gave it a good sort out as well. So I've slimmed it down, and there's still room for 2 more boxes should I want to put 2 more boxes under there. But I've got 6 big under the bed storage boxes under there. But it feels so good when I've had a good clear out, because that stuff that was under my bed, I put under there. It was still packed from when I moved in the house. So I hadn't actually gone through it or unpacked it, and I didn't even completely know what was there. But now it's all done and dusted. So it always makes me feel good knowing that it's all tidy. That's another area in the bedroom done. So other than on top of my wardrobe, bedroom is tidy. Because on top of my wardrobe, there are boxes from when I moved in, still packed, packing boxes, but most of it is craft, because this craft room is not big enough to take all the craft stuff that I've got. So I'm not going to sort that out. I'm going to leave that packed so that when I move, I'll just move the boxes as is, and it'll get sorted out as and when I sort out a craft room the other end. Yeah, is that a cop-out? It may be. But I think by then I'll know exactly the space I've got, and if I haven't got a space for it, then I'll do a mass clear out of the craft stuff. Because there is, to be honest, there's a lot of stuff that I don't need, but where I did samples for the craft channel, you get sent a lot of stuff that, yeah, I have no intention probably of using up. So I'll probably end up donating to one of the junior schools or something around here so that they can have it. But what I want to do is move get the craft room sorted, see what space I've got, and then get rid of it. So that's all gonna wait and not happen until after I move. Any more D's, Tracy? So apart from the top of my wardrobe, my bedroom's all sorted. Tick, tick, tick. I've done a load of storage boxes in the kitchen, in the big cupboards. I've put moved the shelves about, put lots of little storage boxes in there. That looks good. Ooh. So there's a few kitchen cupboards that need to go through. You know, like, for some reason you collect a lot of sort of plastic pots and boxes. I don't need that many. I really should go through the kitchen cupboards at some stage. But I keep thinking, oh, I could go through that as I'm packing. So maybe. And the front room cupboards needs going through as well. I think the one that's gagging mostly for attention is the garage, to be honest. But, oh, it's full of spiders. I don't like it. It's the worst job ever. I don't go into attics. I don't do sheds. And I really don't like garages either, because that's where all the big spiders hang out. I don't like them. But I know I've kind of got to put my big girl pants on and just do it. Maybe I'll go out there with my Hoover. I'm ready for them. I'm ready for you. Buggers. But ew. But now we're coming into autumn. I know I'm not going to get it done now. Not this year anyway. So that might have to wait till spring. Good excuse, Trace. Yeah. No, that should have been done spring this year. But I'm a chicken. I'm a little chicken. I think it's because I can't see clearly. So I miss all the cobwebs. Cobwebs are really hard for me to see. And so I end up getting like cobwebs on my face and stuff like that. It drives me crazy. I think that's it. There's nothing worse than walking into the garage and getting a big cobweb across your face. Ooh! That makes me back out straight away. That's it. That's all the D's. But no one else is going to do it, Tracy. And it's your rubbish out there. To be honest, a lot of it was... I used to have a massive greenhouse at the previous house. And a lot of it came from the greenhouse. Hold on, I think I've done that wrong. Why have I put them away? I don't know. Because they're ours. Look at them all. Did I... finish that with D's or R's? Uh-oh. Were they R's or D's? Oh, I have no idea now. I'll have to look back. I don't think you'll particularly notice because these are just colourful kitties. But I think this section here, these blues here, I think they should have been purple. And I've done them in the blue, which is 11s. R's. Oh well. Okay, Tracy, we're doing R's. Uh-oh. I don't think you noticed. Carry on. No one will notice. Well, at some point, I want to have a look back at what all the diamond paintings we've done, you know, have a flick through the portfolios so we can see all the completed ones. That'd be good. And maybe a rummage through the stash. Not that I'm a lover of stashes. I mean, you might like a stash. I don't particularly want a stash, but it's sort of growing around me without me wanting it. I don't really want it, but You got to stop ordering, Tracy. I have stopped ordering. Well, she says with one sitting in her basket. But I do plan on cancelling that. Because you can't just order one. If you're going to do a haul, you've got to do at least 5. So there's no such thing as one diamond painting being ordered. So I need to cancel it. Because like I say, I've already got 10 or 11 sitting on the side ready to haul. Which I will record after doing this. Not today. I've spent way too long in the pub to do another video today. I'm surprised I'm getting any in the right spots. Okay. Can't quite see it at the moment. Is it turning out all right, do you think? Hard to tell yet. It's a bit too soon, Trace. I've got to do a bit of weeding in the garden before I get any viewings. I mean, I've got no viewings lined up at the moment. It's gone very quiet again. Had that little flurry of viewings and yes, some offers, but not where I need them to be. So everyone's looking for a bargain and I'm just not prepared to sell it at a bargain price. Not bargain basement prices. So I'll hang on. Is that the ours there? That's all of those. Right, up to the top. Look how quiet it is. I haven't even got any music on. I mean, I was literally in 10 minutes before I started. I decided to flick the camera on and do the WIP and Chat because I'd got a can of Coke and I decided, what shall I do for the afternoon for a couple of hours? And I thought, oh, I'd start my diamond painting. And I thought, well, if I'm starting the diamond painting, I might as well have a chat with you guys at the same time. So I flipped the camera on. I've got no music set up, nothing. Done nothing. So it's super quiet today. But I ordered some more of that tape. I'm definitely gonna tape all edges using that tape. It's still stuck and it still looks good. It's held a treat, so that tape so far is definitely working out. And I think it looked good. If you've seen any of the vids, because I like cut one just of the framing, just in case you didn't want to see the WIP, you just wanted to see the framing, and plonk that up as well. But I thought it looked really good with the white tape and the white frame on it. Okay, what should we do next? Let's do B number 2s. Deep burgundy colour. Oh. Right. But yeah, I'm impressed with the tape. Looks good. I'm going to get all the paintings that I've got on the wall, and at some point this week I'm going to get them all taped up as well. So they all look good hanging on the wall. Bee. Once I'm in. Because at the moment, look at all these wax bogies. Tracy, stop bogeying all over the table. do you do that? It's very annoying, isn't it? I've sort of been in and out all week, so I haven't had much time at home to do those kinds of jobs, but I will have Friday, Saturday, Sunday to do them. Give me that bit of wax. So I plan on getting that done this week. She says, me and plans, don't always follow through on my plans lately. Have big ideas and then it doesn't follow through. I think it's because I'm not been sleeping good. So tired all the time lately. Tired. I've been getting between 1.5 and 2.5 hours a night. It is not long enough. So tired. Gonna end up with great big panda eyes. Bees. I found a picture of a hair colour and I thought, oh, I love it, so I'm gonna get my hair coloured. Gonna get rid of the brown. We're going stripy. So I'm gonna go for highlights and lowlights. Yeah, go for some funky stripy hair. When does that happen? I think I'm booked in with the colourist around about the 25th. 23rd, 25th, something like that. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to a bit of a hair colour change. Might even get a haircut. It's getting a bit long. This is looking good. Look. Cheers. Oh, that is so good. Whew. What's next? S7. Look, it sort of matches the the painting. The pen matches. I sat, that's funny, that's what I was going to tell you. Because I thought, should I say it or should I not? I wasn't sure what to do. I was going through the underbed storage, and one of the storage boxes had some sort of crafty bits in. Oh, ping! And I went through it, and there was a load of beads and things. So I sat and made some beady angels. Oh. Shall I show you my beady angel that I made? Where's my bag? That's it. There's my handbag. Let me unhook my angel. If I can get it off now. There. Okay. So I sat and made angels. Look. So they're sort of, they've got little hooks on. I've got mine hanging on my handbag. And I made it because I'm going to hang it on my keys. On my keys, I've got 3 little bells that were on the collars of my previous dogs. I know, cute, aren't they? But each dog collar had a little bell on. So there's 3 bells of my doggies on my car keys, on my keys. And I was going to put a little angel with the bells at the same time. And I thought, oh, they're for my doggies. But I sat and made quite a few of these. I've got... Do you like them? I've got over a dozen of them. But I thought, what shall I do with them all? And I thought I might give them out to you guys, you know, for Christmas. What do you think? So we might do some sort of Christmas thing with my little angels. If you can think of what sort of thing we should do for these, let me know. I might just do, hey, comment and be subscribed, and I'll pick a dozen out and send you all a little Christmas angel out. But yeah, they're just something that I made. So they're not 100% perfect. But I like them. So hopefully you'll like them too. But if you think of something better than a hey comment, let me know. But that's my plans. I plan to send them out to you guys as a little Christmassy gift. Not sure I should be telling you what the Christmas gift is, but hey. That's it. This is done. But yeah, that's what I sat and did. Oh. But they are cute. Right, what's next? Let's do the F. That lovely yellow, number 9. Oh, it's like mustard. Not lovely yellow. I thought it was going to be vibrant yellow. It's not. It's mustard. Oh, not many of them. One there. And 2 there. Looks like K is maybe next. K is number 12. 12, so we're looking for 12. Where is, there he is. That's nice blue. Right. Okay. That's the only thing with having the bottles in the numbers. I sometimes forget what symbol I'm working on. But it makes sense to have the storage bottles in here with the numbers rather than the symbols, because I haven't got to keep changing them then for this room. I can just re-kit straight up in the same numbers. Okay. In the study, they're all in symbols. I do prefer working with the symbols than the numbers, because obviously when you're chatting, yeah, you can forget, or I can forget what it was I was doing. So these K's are a little bit blurry here in this section. Can still see it though. Oh, get on my pen. Ooh. I can't believe it's already the 10th of September. It's gone so quick. It's gone super fast. All the kids are back to school already. September. That's crazy fast. Okay, all the K's are done. I want to get that E, so we'll do E first. It's actually going to be a lot darker than I thought it was going to be, this painting. I thought it was going to be way brighter, but this is a dark corner. Don't judge it yet, Tracy. Too early to judge it, woman. Right, what are we doing? E15. Nice sage green. We don't need many. Sagey green. One there. All down the bottom. This is a nice sage green colour. Ta-da! What was one? There it is. Oop, there it is. Oop, there it is. That's it. Okay, looks like we're doing A's. It's going to be a super quick chat this week. Oh, get in. Right, we want A's. Where's A? There it is, 14. Another blue. Oh, it's a nice bright blue. See, this is going to be a super quick and an easy one to do. Look how quickly it's getting done. Super quick. So I don't think this will be in the WIP next week anyway. Probably back to the kitty. Excuse me. Or I'll have started another one. So I think I told you what's going on this week, because we've got the haul this week. We've got the WIP and Chat this week. I just haven't quite made up my mind which way round they're going to be going. But it'd be definitely be one of them will be on Thursday, one of them will be on Sunday. If I can get this one edited and up today, I might put this one on for Thursday and leave the haul for Sunday. That's the plan anyway. Because then at least I've got them in the right order. But yeah, that's as long as no one turns up and I'm left to get on and do it. T17. No guarantees there. Okay, that's the T's. Right, H's is next. We're nearly done. And then I'll quickly show you what I've been working on. My diamond painting logbook, which I'm going around in circles at the moment. We want H's 13 trace. I'll show you. Maybe you can suggest what way round I do it. So I can't seem to make up my mind. H's, lovely. Oh, Mr. K. Oh. Okay, we've got 2 Z's. Z is 19. We've got a J, which is 4. Only one J. That's one J, and we want a K, which is 12. Come on, out. Out you come. Let's do the J. And K. And we want 3 C's. Nice orangey colour. Very colour of the month. That's what I need to do as well. Ooh, put one away. I ordered a nice autumn diamond painting. But I don't want to start that really until October. But I'm looking forward to doing that. Okay, and that's that little section done. What do you think so far? That's going to be a super easy, quick one to do, isn't it? Enjoying that one. Like the colours. That corner's a little dark, but some of these are going to be fabulous to do. Look at them. Right, let's put that aside. Change my glasses. So there's our kitties. Cute. Okay. Okay, kitties. See you next week. Maybe. I don't think we will actually see it next week, you know. I think it will get done before then. Let me show you what I've been working on. Right. These. Okay. I started off a workbook journal for diamond painting. So I had it all stashed in here at one stage. But as I've gone on, it was just too thick. Let me show you. Like, this is the shabby chic home, and I've got a picture of it here. And I've got it sort of just dangling on this page. And it tells me, oh, I've got it stuck on the hook. Tracy. It tells me it was from Hall 5. I paid £3.06 for it, and it was a 30 by 40. And here on some of them, you can see that I say like this one, I've got like a smiley face or something, and it tells me how I felt about that diamond painting. So that one is, he's got money symbols for his eyes, and that's because he was super cheap. He was only £1.37, that dragonfly one. He's very cute. But I love the pictures, but obviously there were so many of them. It includes this as well. It wouldn't, look how thick it was. It wouldn't fit, and I thought, I'm not even going to be able to get all the new ones in there, because this is all the just diamond paintings that I've done so far. I printed out all of my diamond paintings. Look at them all. I've pre-printed them and put them in. Look, that's the one I'm working on today. Look, kitties. And put them in these little tags already, and I've got them all, look, printed, ready. That's one of the autumn ones that's in Newhall. So I've got them all loaded up here, ready to go. But look how many more I've got. That many, and I've already got that many. The logbook would be too big. So I thought I had got these D-rings, and I thought, okay, I could separate them into halls. So this is hall 1 to 5. So that was my very first diamond paintings here. He's flapped around the back. Get round that side. These are my first diamond paintings that I did. So that's from hall 1 all the way up to hall 5. And then this is hall 6, 7 and 8. That was the last one that I did. The purple nails lady. But I really don't like them on the D-rings. And I thought, do I really need them this big? This whole page, really. It's just got that info on. I could take the picture and put the info on the back. Look at it. And that would make it a little bit easier to deal with, maybe. What do you think? Oh, I've got it stuck on this hook again. Which is another thing. Which would make them this big. That's still a lot of them though, look. And I'm thinking, even if I was to D-ring these, I'd still have to do them in sections. But at least it'd only be flicking back to front. So I'm thinking, even though I've spent time making these pages up, I mean, some of them I've spent time sticking little diamonds around the edges and everything. Yeah, look, there was Tink. But that's okay. It's only a bit of paper. but I'm thinking it's taking up too much space being this big. So, but I thought you guys might have a suggestion. But I really love the printouts that I've done, and I love these. So I'm thinking maybe I should just put the info on the back of the pictures. What do you think? Do you think I should just use these? I mean, I've got a bigger tag, but then they get as big as that. And I thought, oh, should I just put the info on the back? Put some sort of basic, I could cut that white out again, put it on the back, put it in another frame even, couldn't I? And put the info in the, I might do that. And then just D-ring them together. Just so that I've got all of the pictures. That's all I want, is all the hauls. Oh, waiting to do that one. That one I'm going to be doing soon, because look, that's the kitty that I'm doing now. That's the kitty in the front room, the Diamond Art Club one. And then that one's next. So that actually might be the next WIP and Chat in here. Might be that. But if you've got another suggestion for these, because you can see the quantity that I've got, let me know. Because I've come to a halt where I can't quite decide what I want to do with them. But I'm thinking it's just too big having the big pages, so I might slim it down to just pictures. So that's where I'm at with them at the moment. I know I've been asked how is it coming on the logbook, but I've changed it twice now. And I'm still not satisfied. Look at my little Jack. But it is nice to flick back through them. That's the one thing that's nice about pages. It's nice to flick back. That was a lovely set. That deserves to be on the wall, that set, really. That was a good one. That's hanging on my wall, and so is that one, funnily enough. Anyway, let me know if you've got another suggestion that I can do, but I'm thinking to just slim it down to picture size. So that is my diamond painting logbooks so far. And as you can see, still got a lot of work to do on it. But that's okay. I'm good with that. Let's turn this off. Anyway, that's all that's happening this week. So we'll get this WIP and Chat up. And hopefully, if I get it all sorted out today, I'll change it around and get this up for the Thursday and make the haul for the Sunday evening. And then we've got a diamond painting haul probably for the Tuesday. And then it'll be the WIP and Sip again for the Thursday. That's the plans. If it stays like that, I don't know. But anyway, enough chat for one day. Thank you so much for joining me. I love our little WIP and Sips and our little chats together. Let's chat in the comments. But let us know if you've got any suggestions for my Christmas angels and any suggestions for my diamond painting logbook so far. Have to let us know. Until then, be good, take care and look after yourselves. And I'll see you on the next one. Until then,